El Soldier and his Maniacs. And tomorrow, ESW Full Contact. You in the main event.
I wouldn't have been.
In the 4-pack challenge for both NSW Tag Team Champion and ESW World Championship. You know, the first 4 is you and Point Man teaming up against Mr.H, and we just, you know, found out that Mr.H got a replacement because something happened to Chris. Chris got down, Godot got down, I don't know whatever his name is. Something happened. It's a long story, but
I'm guessing Chris didn't want to visit that fence again. I wouldn't either.
Now, we wanted your thought. You think you could win the first 4, the second 4, and then make it to the final 4 for the Stairway to Heaven, and regain your ESW World Champion?
Well, put it like this: you guys are calling it a 4-pack challenge. I see it as a 1-pack challenge because when it's all said and done, I'll be the only man standing. When the match begins, I'll be the only man standing. I mean, look who I'm taking on. Korpse Mr.H. How many times have I beaten Mr. H's ass? How many times have I beaten Korpse's ass? Mr. H just happened to get lucky, and like I said, I'm letting him babysit my title right now. My title's in good, well, I wouldn't say good hands. But anyway, it's a piece of cake, baby. Any other questions you got for me?
Now, about Point Man. Chances is that y'all might be the tag team champion by the end of this night. If you somehow both y'all survive in the first 4. I mean, any thoughts about that?
I'm cool with being tag team partners with Point Man. I was cool with it until he disrespected me. So basically what Point Man needs to know, I only have to tag team with him until we win the belts. After we win the belts and it's just me and him left going for that ESW World title, if it comes down to that, I'm going to kick his ass. I'm going to completely forget that we're tag team partners. Kick his ass, take my belt, and then remember that we're tag team partners. Because that title rightfully belongs here. I smell something. I smell replacements. Can we walk this way real fast?
Well, we're about to go.
Just give me 1 quick second.
We gotta go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Jonathan Sexsmith, and I'm standing here with the #1 contender for the NSW Heavyweight Championship, D Still, and the NSW World Champion himself, Dread. The first question I'm going to ask is, D Still, how does it feel to be the #1 contender?
It feels great.
Yeah.
Could I be nervous? I don't know. It's Dread.
Alright, and Dread, how do you feel about D Still becoming the #1 contender for the NSW World title?
Well, it goes back that you ain't earned your way to a #1 contender spot, but it's okay. The only reason why you weren't #1 contender in the first place is because you made that bet. You actually won the bet. I'm actually proud of you.
And my next question is for you once again, Dread. Dread, how do you feel about D Still 2 weeks ago eliminating himself in that battle royal to let Lucky 7 Point Man win?
Yes. Why? You could have 2 pieces. You could have went out. You could have did something. Get a new wardrobe or something. No, you want Point Man to have his freedom. What is it? What you really after?
Alright, and my next question is for you, D Still. D Still, the question on everybody's mind is, why did you eliminate yourself in order for Point Man to win?
Well, as technically he said, you never threatened a child's life.
Ooh.
That's not a man. Why do you take...
Oh, come out.
The hell you know?
Non-violent. Martin Luther King said it best. Non-violent.
Yeah, well,
And D still, I have one final question for you. Do you think you have what it takes to do what many has failed this year with this short time span? And do you think you have to take the NSW Heavyweight Championship from Dredd?
That could be a possibility. Anything could happen to him while waiting for the pay-per-view. But I hope it's a fair one. You know, both of us stays healthy, you know, fit and ready. And plus, look sexy. I don't know.
And Dredd, my question is to you. Full Contact is 1 week away. You really think that D still stands a chance against you, knowing what you did to G-Malo, Dragon, and so many others so far this year?
You don't stand a fucking chance against me. Just like I told you when I broke Dragon, you're going down the same. Why?
Ladies and gentlemen, D still, Dredd. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be one hell of a main event. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back.
Guess he was watching Dredd and D Steel's interview.
What the fuck?
Okay. And we are here with the ESW champion and one half of the NSW tag team champion, Mr.H. Mr.H, we already got a spoiler alert because Hell Soldier already said that your partner is Korpse, taking Chris whatever name is. Now we want to know your thoughts of tomorrow ESW Full Contact when you and him team up in the first four against Point Man and Hell Soldier for the NSW Tag Team Championship.
You see, Chris, the reason why he chose me because he needed me, not because he despised me. Since he's gone, because of his lack of stupidity, I chose him. Now, me and him, we could definitely get along for one purpose. We love to destroy things. As for Money Mike and the rest of the fools, whatever his partner is, I'm going to destroy him. We will be destroying him.
Okay.
Because he will not get up alive.
Now, of course, now you're back. Most likely, you're in the main event tomorrow. ESW Full Contact, and most likely it could be Yatu in the final four for the ESW World Title. And we want your thoughts about being back in the ESW World Title hunt.
What's that? I understand.
What he said?
He said simple. No matter what, we're still gonna be partners. But yet, me and him, if we are one-on-one, we're gonna give each other a whole new definition of hell.